The FBI, the Department of Homeland Security, and the National Counterterrorism Center have issued a warning this holiday season, noting that the Israel-Hamas war may, quote, heighten the threat of lone actor violence targeting large public gatherings, including holiday-related, faith-based, New Year's Eve, and First Amendment-protected events related to the conflict. Joining us now is the leader of the largest counterterrorism and intelligence gathering operation in U.S. policing, NYPD Deputy Commissioner for Counterterrorism and Intelligence, Rebecca Weiner, joins us. Rebecca, thank you for coming on the show. How much of a rise in threats is New York City seeing?
We have been warning about this heightened threat environment that the bulletin that you've just described lays out for some time. And, I really think October 7th, like 9/11, marks a strong inflection point in terrorism history that we're going to be grappling with for some time to come. And what this bulletin outlines is a backdrop of a lot of propaganda warnings from across the spectrum. Al-Qaeda has issued dozens since October 7th across its affiliates, ISIS as well. Iran-backed groups, Yemeni Houthi elements, and Hezbollah in Lebanon are galvanized by what happened on October 7th, as well as a broad range of more domestic extremist groups, racially and ethnically motivated, anti-government extremists. So all of those forces and the polarization that we've seen are the backdrop for what's really the threat we're looking for, which is the lone actor threat. But it's really important to note that, all of the investigators, the officers, the analysts who work in our department, in our bureau, in our partner agencies, we do this for a living. We've had heightened threat environments before, and we will going forward. So we are well-trained and ready to deal with this environment, whatever it brings us.
So, Rebecca, the NYPD is the largest police force in the country. You only have so many people that you can put on the street at a certain specific time for shifts and things like that. Since October 7th, there's been a huge and growing threat to the Jewish population of various cities, including New York City, which has a substantial Jewish population. What specifically is being done to protect and guard synagogues as well as individual Jewish neighborhoods?
I think we have a multi-pronged approach to dealing with it. And the one part that you will see clearly on the streets, and you have over the last 10 weeks, is deployment of additional officers. Our counterterrorism officers, our critical response command, those are the guys with the heavy weapons who deploy around the city based on intel, based on need, as well as officers on patrol, counterterrorism officers and day-to-day police officers. And they're fanning out across the city. That's for deterrence, and it's to help harden softer targets. And then there's the intelligence resources, and those are the parts that you don't see that are part of our apparatus. Those include investigating, evaluating threats and leads as they're coming in, whether that's from the digital world, online world, or in 3D. So those intelligence resources are also being deployed in ways that the public is less obviously aware of. And we do extensive engagement. This is clearly not something that we're doing alone as the NYPD. There's a whole ecosystem of public safety partner agencies, federal, international. We've got officers around the world, including our liaison post in Tel Aviv, who's been giving us real-time information about what's happening there, but particularly focusing on how it might impact New York City since the very beginning moments.
Where are the other foreign officers that the NYPD has?
So we have them around the world for just this reason, to be able to respond. We had an officer in Sydney respond in 2019 to the Christchurch mosque attacks. Our officer in Paris was able to respond and help us understand what was unfolding in November of 2015 when you had the Bataclan and all of the attacks in Paris. The Mumbai bombings, an officer deployed and helped us again ask the New York question. What would that incident look like if it happened in New York, and how can we better help protect New York City? And then we engage extensively in the city with religious leaders, with faith-based organizations, with community leaders, community security groups, to help make everybody understand that public safety is a shared responsibility. We're doing everything we can. We certainly have been, and we will continue to work 24/7 on this issue. But then we also expect our partners to do the same.
I've been part of some of those faith-based meetings, but and the question that I want to raise to you, Deputy Commissioner, is that how do you deal with the fact with New York being such a magnet for tourists? I mean, just coming in this building with the tree, I mean, thousands of people. You have, as Mike raised, the question of the Israel-Hamas war. So you have a lot of demonstrations, pro-Palestinian, pro-Israeli. How do you deal with, in terms of intelligence, people that would infiltrate, people that are passionate but nonviolent, and try and stir up or cover some kind of violence that they want to do? They really have nothing to do with the march organizers, but that would jump into a crowd. How do you detect that?
So 2 points, and that's a really important question. We are well versed in protecting large public gatherings. We've been doing that for really since the dawn of time. We've got a large presence, a lot of repetitions in that area. We know how to do that. The protests, and there have been almost 500 protests related to the conflict since October 7th. Thousands of people have been participating in large numbers. They've been large. In some cases, they've been disruptive and contentious, but they've been overwhelmingly nonviolent. And the mayor has made it very clear, our leadership has made it clear that although tensions are high and rising and emotions are strong, we aren't going to tolerate violence at the protests. And we're going to make sure that we have the manpower and the woman power of our officers who can help keep things under control.
Deputy Commissioner for Counterterrorism and Intelligence with the NYPD, Rebecca Weiner, thank you so much for joining us this morning.